Hi everyone, and welcome to our brand new channel, Frozen Car Kings. I'm your Chrome Knight, and with me is the Chrome King.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel.
And today, on our inaugural, very first ever episode, we are going to review one of 5 2025 Nissan Armada models. First of all, we wanted to pass our greatest thanks and appreciation to our friends over at Northside Nissan, right here in Edmonton, for allowing us access to the 2025 Nissan Armada Platinum Reserve. This is one sexy vehicle, I must admit. And I'm going to take a little page from Nissan Canada's website, where they say, explore the city or take your adventures off-road in a highly capable full-size SUV that offers first-class seating for up to 8. The all-new 2025 Armada elevates every driving experience and helps give you the confidence to go where your curiosity leads you. This is the most powerful Armada ever, with an all-new 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 engine, a 9-speed transmission, and up to 425 horsepower with 516 pound-foot of torque. This vehicle starts at around $87,850. So with this 2025 Armada Platinum Reserve, we're talking features up the yin-yang. Comfort and convenience, we're looking at 14.3-inch center touchscreen color display, along with a 3D around view monitor with dual screen invisible hood view. It even comes equipped with a Google built-in with Google Maps, Google Assist, and Google Play Store. And for some of you Amazon lovers, it does come equipped with Alexa built-in. Some of the safety and security features are Nissan's advanced airbag system for the driver and their front passenger, along with their standard anti-lock braking system. And some exterior features, you're looking at a 22-inch machine and painted alloy rims. Now, this particular model starts at close to $110,000. And from my perspective, in my most humble opinion, looking at a Nissan at this price, for me, it's pretty steep. Chrome King, your thoughts?
Yeah, I think it's a beautiful looking vehicle overall. Sharp lines to it, but at the end of the day, are they going to attract enough buyers at a price point that's well over $100,000? Because you're now getting into like luxury brand territory. So that's it for me. If I'm going to spend this much money on a vehicle, I mean, there are families that, large families that need the seating capacity, but most of those families own 2 vehicles. So, I mean, they're probably not going to be spending over $100,000 to get a family hauler. So, does the new tech in it justify it? Maybe. But like I said, considering the previous model from just a few years ago was probably starting in the $60,000 to $70,000 range, it's quite the massive price jump. And again, are people going to spend over $100,000 for this kind of luxury?
I agree. In the sense that if you do want to spend this kind of money, then you might as well upgrade to their Infiniti line, which is the QX80. Again, as mentioned, the Nissan Armada starts at $87,851, and that's with their SL edition. You can move up to their Platinum edition for $96,851. For those of you who are the off-road enthusiasts, the Armada also comes with a Pro 4X edition at $97,851. This Platinum Reserve, as we mentioned, $109,421. And for those of you Star Trek fans out there, we've got the Platinum Reserve Captain's Chair for $110,621. Now, you made a good point. When it comes to the price point, their Chrome King, all the features that this has for this price, I agree with you. Now you're moving into a more luxury line. Not only that, but they're taking this, from my perspective, it's now competing with not only its own luxury line up in Infiniti, but it's also competing with their domestic rivals, and those being the big three American automakers. You're looking at it trying to compete itself with the Escalades, for example, the Navigators, for example. And if you want to bring it down for GM, you know, even the Yukons and the Denali's, the Expeditions. I mean, it's almost as if it's trying to find its place as to who it's trying to attract. Because on the one hand, you got a really nice model. You got a really nice looking large SUV for, you know, your families out there. Because let's face it, you know, this is not your first time buyer's car or vehicle, right? You're looking at someone who has experience buying vehicles, who has a family, who needs the room. You've got 3 rows of seats that can hold 8 people, from what Nissan claims with this vehicle. And you still have a whole lot of cargo space, you know, for those of you Costco shopping lovers out there. But again, when it comes to the price point, as you mentioned, I agree with you. Not that long ago, base model Armada coming in at $60,000, and then when you throw in every single bell and whistle that you can possibly imagine that Nissan could throw in, nothing more than, in my most humble opinion, from what I recall, 80 grand. Now, to me, it's a bit of it's a hard press to get into a vehicle and justify putting over $100,000 down.
I agree with you, and I'm telling you right now, if this vehicle was in the 80,000 range, this thing would probably sell like hotcakes. I mean, the color on this particular one that we're looking at is known as deep ocean blue, and I think it looks fantastic. And like you mentioned, their Chrome Knight 22-inch machine painted alloy wheels with the low profile all-season tires. Really, I mean, looks wise, this thing is sharp, but overall wise, the new V6 engine is going to give you better fuel efficiency. So for those people that love the Armada, have already owned the Armada, that might be enough reason to justify purchasing it at this new price. For everyone else, I guess we'll wait and see how this thing sells. But overall, yeah, beautiful vehicle. Price point is a little bit into the area of some pretty stiff competition.
Now, again, I have to agree with you when it comes down to it. Nice looking vehicle, price point wise a bit steep, but at the end of the day, it's all up to you, the vehicle buyer, as to whether or not you can see yourself in a vehicle like this and spending that kind of money. So that wraps it up. Thanks again for joining us for our very first ever vehicle review right here on Frozen Car Kings. Again, I'm your Chrome Knight.
And I'm the Chrome King. And please consider subscribing to the channel. And also, what did you think of the 2025 Armada Platinum Reserve? Leave your opinion in the comments section. We would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. and we will see you on the next one.
Thanks again. Hope you liked this episode, and we'll see you soon.